I started a tad late, got carried away reading stuff. Let's give it a minute or so. I started a little bit late, got carried away reading things. I started this game last Sunday and it's kind of interesting. Not super special and bad like Time and Eternity is, which I feel like I got myself trapped into comparing a lot of games with that now for my Bad Game Sunday entries, but it's a thing. It's something, and I feel kind of compelled enough to just kind of see through more of it. The mechanics are both interesting and tedious. And, well, definitely heavy on the art. Let's see how it goes. After this long loading screen. At least the rest of the game's loading is not as bad. Hey Kirito, welcome to Bad Game Sunday. We're continuing off with more Last Rebellion and Rave Healing. Yep, time for Rave Healing Day. And let's see how this goes. I can't even think of it as bad yet, or just tedious. Yeah, there's a Rave Healing. Let's start that off. With some really, really unbalanced sound effects. Like that's really loud and that's just nothing. Oh yeah, it's a save point. Let's do this.
It's the missing sealers. This is horrible.
So he was behind this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Messing with the sealers? Is Al out of his freaking mind?
It's people, Kirito. Those are people.
There are so many. Is he trying to create some kind of unsealable demon or something?
That's quite an interesting theory, and certainly not impossible.
You look evil.
Who are you?
Odd, I was just about to ask you the same question. But no matter. I've never had a guinea pig come here willingly. Allow me to welcome you.
Yep, boss fight. Well, let's see if I can remember how things kind of work. Let's go with that. Let's see if I can figure out the right parts. No, that was just a fail. And fire magic does nothing. Maybe weak to ice. A little better. I'll figure out the first part over there. And the rest is just like, I'm not so hot meanwhile. Aside from not really being that chatty, it's like, oh, this is a boss fight. Things are happening. Yeah, what the hell is part 2? Hey, Phoenix. How you doing? How's your weekend going? Welcome to Last Rebellion. This is a PS3 game. It also got critically panned. And I'm doing stuff. Yeah, that's 5. I'm doing things. Figuring out this boss battle slash slight puzzle fight thing. Where I can only do extra damage if I hit the certain parts of the enemies in the right order. Like you see these numbers over here where it says 1 and 5 over here. Like my first attack has to be this part. The fifth attack has to be this part, and so on. And I'm like, okay, how do I figure this stuff out for extra damage and all that? So it's mostly a guessing game. And that sounds good, Kirito. Give me some. I'm slowly getting there. I really need to absorb MP. This guy has a lot of HP. I could have boosted my attack and everything. I forgot I have those abilities. Let's go with that as number 2. And I really need more MP. Haven't figured out a good way to heal them. This is pretty exciting, right guys? Figuring out this puzzle battle. I'm feeling so limited in my stuff. Yep. It's an interesting concept, just I'm not really executing well, or it's flawed, or something. The MP is a big bottleneck at the moment. Yeah, probably. It could be the game's fault. All else, I'll just try to memorize what goes where. I think I did these ones. He seems to be weak to ice, so I should go with that first. And the music changed suddenly. Okay. Ow. Oh, I got two parts. And you can skip the battle. So 1, 2, 5. I need better stuff. If all else, this is just kind of an experimental. Ow. Yeah, this is kind of sad. Wait, suddenly I got everything. First try. Look at that. You see the guy's there's a little red bar below the enemy? That's his health. Now my character's obscuring it and I can't rotate the camera. So no, it'll never end. Because I don't know how to do things. Okay, you see? You see that red bar is just slightly depleted over there, and we got all this to go? Well, I have a feeling like I might need to take a picture of this, because I feel like I might die a horrible death and I don't want to refigure this out, so let me just cheat sheet this. Resources. So I'm just going to YOLO it and see what happens. Maybe I got a nice retry or a mercy. feel like I needed to better prep myself. Like, the whole point of doing this is really to just combo off and have more magic chains. But I was just trying to figure out things for bonuses. See, like that. But look at my MP. I needed to prepare things better. Well, now I know. Just do your worst.
This sucks.
Yes, this sucks. Game over. And no retry or anything, just straight to loading, so saving is important. Good to know. So I need to fight some enemies, absorb more MP, and just have a good stockpile. That's basically it, because look at that. Or just wait really, really slowly to recover the MP here. That's better off probably just fighting things, just to at least keep things moving. I thought I figured these guys out before. Ah, jeez. Sure, sure. Could have sworn I fought these guys and figured them out. Oh yeah, I could target multiple people. Forgot that was a thing. Look, I just want to prep for a boss fight. But I guess I gotta grind. Well, then again, this is Bad Game Sunday. Gotta suffer somehow. And thank you for the hosts, Kirito, Mr. Cunningham, OMG Floofy. Welcome to fun. Ah, jeez. Okay, that guy's weak to ice, that's for sure. I'm not doing so hot, apparently. Yeah, I was just doing so well before, and then all this. What to do?
This sucks.
You son that thing. No, I'm not struggling. That's what I just want you to think. I'm just being nice to the enemies. And I saw your picture, Kirito. How fitting. So everyone's doing okay tonight? So for those that don't know, the way the battles is, once I defeat an enemy, you know, after all this puzzle stuff, it's like I get to absorb the enemy's MP, and then I get to have to seal it off, otherwise it'll get revived and become stronger than ever. What I'm trying to do is fight some easy battles to just restock the MP. And hey Stars, welcome to Bad Game Sunday. Yesterday you see me play a good game, and on Sundays I'm playing less good games. Just for my own kind of self-challenge to see if I could just beat through these games with bad reviews or other notoriety. Okay, this one has no question marks, so I don't know what happened with those. Yeah, cheese in games is literal cheese in games is hard to clean. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to mess up the cartridges like that. Yay, bonus. You made a very, very good point, Kirito. Let's do this again. And absorb them. Ow. And now I absorb, and I get a chunk of MP back. As seen here. That's all I wanted to do this whole time. I don't want to risk it, so I better seal them off. That's better. Yeah, cartridges are difficult to chew. Especially Switch cartridges. Even though they're so small, I don't want to swallow them whole. I'm afraid of choking myself. Okay, so let's just restore some HP. I was a little conservative there. Let's do one more battle and hopefully I don't waste too much MP. I got some keys here. Don't know what that is. Yeah, Super Nintendo cartridge just seems a little bit too big for my liking. Probably hurt my teeth. At least chests are repeatedly the blue chest can repeatedly be open. You just need to gather up lots of keys. Okay, so I don't have to keep re-inputting. I could just press L1 to memorize, then R1 to call back whatever. Question is, this guy's a problem. Let's see. Let's do this. See, I can enjoy the combat once I actually get things going and things are flowing in my favor. But when I feel stuck, it feels super tedious. Let me push my luck. I'm gonna absorb one more time and then seal them off. Until I assume I hopefully get better items and stuff, otherwise this is a tedious way to recover. Oh, they revived. See? I got greedy there. At least it's only one enemy. Yeah, combos. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, I think I'm much better prepared for the boss. Yeah, level up. Sweet. And Kirito, look what we got. Rave healing. Your favorite. Okay, let me look at my cheat sheet. Yep. That's the name of the game, Stuz. And me questioning my own game choices as well. Oh, gee. Okay, I gotta share this. I gotta post this. It's gonna be slow for a moment because I need to upload on Imager. Because I feel this is worth sharing. Wait, no, never mind. I took 2 pictures. One of them was extremely blurry and I thought that was the only picture, but then I see another one. It's like, oh, okay. That's the right one. 1, 2, 3. Feels like it's just extra busy work for nothing. Just for nice bonuses. I thought for a moment I screwed up. It's like, did I just take a really blurry picture in a rush of this boss? But no, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, let's do it like that. I don't know how useful buffs and debuffs are in this game, but I'm trying. Still got a lot of HP. That's pretty problematic. Is there anything else I could use? Because it seems to not like fire. Then maybe let's try this. Uh-oh. Oh, they're both asleep if only one of them got attacked. Well, sharing the same body and all. Maybe I need to level up more. And I don't know if the debuffs run out. The buffs or debuffs run out. We'll find out. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's like, it could feel very tedious if you don't know what you're doing or you're trying to figure things out. That's about the worst of it so far. Music's alright, and the art's pretty good. It's pretty nice and all. It's just kind of like, okay. It's hard for me to genuinely hate or dislike something. I just want to show off games that are seems to be panned or notorious. Like, I sometimes forget my approach is, okay, I'm gonna try these games that are not liked, but are they as bad as they seem, instead of just kind of me riffing on it. Or I could do both. I'm just kind of confusing myself in the tone, or just kind of figuring things out. But it's an experience. It's too bad you guys came to join my stream, you know, follow my channel after the whole time and eternity thing. That was a magical ride. I feel like that was just a one-of-a-kind experience that's not going to be replicated, and it's sad. Kirito and Phoenix, if he's still around, can vouch for that. Time and eternity. Maybe I should link you some stuff. Anyways. What was I doing? Things. Yep. All the cool kids are here. Oh, he resists the debuffs. Great. I don't know what to do once I run out of MP. Oh jeez, that's unstable. Yeah. And another guy I follow named Admiral Blue, you know, one of Sheppy's friends. He's apparently has some streaming troubles as well, the same service that Kirito does. Well, I wish him luck later tonight. Maybe we'll raid him. He's gonna be playing Sky's second chapter. Yep, I saw the pics. Hey, what's these equipment stuff? I don't know what Dark and Light Invasion are. Wait, what am I doing? I could just do this. Oh, they're asleep. Maybe I need to level up more. I don't know. 'Cause I don't feel like I could win this. The first boss and all. First real boss. Yeah, let's see. Come on, guys. So basically the gimmick is I have to do a bunch of attacks to stamp him, and then I'll have more magic hits. Maybe I should make sure all of them are stamped. He's dealing with healing. Yeah, that sucked. I know that it technical difficulty, not your stream, of course. Technical difficulties are a bitch. Let's see the situation. Yeah, let's do a little more damage to him. Hopefully. We almost got him. Maybe I can make it. Same thing. Yay. I actually won. And we got more Aria paper. And a trophy. So this whole stream is not going to be just one boss fight.
Who the hell are you? And your body?
I'm here for Alfred.
If you don't mind me asking, where do you live, Stas? I'm a New Yorker. Brooklyn, New York to be exact, but I'm not gangster.
What do you want from our master?
I know some friends from Michigan.
You have no idea who I am, do you? Well then, it's time to act, right?
Oh.
Please excuse my unforgivable rudeness. You must be an ally of Sir Alfred.
9?
It's okay. I'm sorry for beating the crap out of you. So where is he?
I don't know. The way they send the line is kind of cute.
Actually, I'm not sure. But I'm overjoyed that someone of your power has decided to join us. The revival of the Formilio royal family is close at hand. And all of Sir Alfred's hopes. Please, do all that you can to help us.
His hopes, huh? Last I checked, Al was complaining about how religion did nothing but hope and pray. So much for his magical science.
Is something the matter?
Of course not. Go on, keep talking.
Yes, keep talking.
Yes, well, as I was saying, after all these years, Sir Alfred's dream will come true. And since our hopes are one and the same as his, we are overjoyed.
I think the guy's art is alright. No, it looks okay.
Time has come, and we will soon achieve what we've all been waiting for. Please, you too must come with us, and...
This is lame. I'm gonna go ahead and crush that hope right now.
Ow.
Crazy fanatics.
Now what was the point of that?
I guess I should have pretended a little longer and gotten more info. But he was pissing me off.
Yeah, we can't have it that easy.
And that's reason enough to kill the only lead we had? This is a perfect example of what happens when an idiot tries to act clever.
Oh, shut up.
So about those sealer girls?
I just hate the idea that jerks like him are to blame for killing all those girls.
So, what about you? What can you tell me about Alfred?
The previous ruler of the Kingdom of Lorvin was shrewd and respected. He used Formoval's power to create this demon factory. Because of that, the kingdom prospered, and all its citizens lived well. But of course, that was short-lived.
No, we're just gonna be talking.
An army built using Formoval's power. So he sold the creatures to other kingdoms?
Yep, but Arzalide, his younger brother, claimed it was completely unethical. It began as a feud, grew into a civil war, and ended when Arzalide killed his brother. Ironic that that's what it took to finally turn Lorvin into a peaceful society. Of course, they lost control of the demons, which are going after everyone now.
A great king, and a respected person.
According to some, yeah. A real tragedy, they said. Alfred was the son of the fallen king, and Arzalide's nephew. And it gets even better. Being the great humanitarian that he was, the new king couldn't just exile or kill Alfred. so he adopted him.
And now all these problems.
And you know the rest of the story. It's too crazy to call a tragedy. It's more like a bad comedy.
No, it's a tragedy of sorts.
So now Alfred wants to take his place as the legitimate heir?
Well, I hope that's all there is to it.
Huh?
Okay, let me save just in case. Yeah, I kind of like 9. He has some snark to him. And I got this thing. Oh, I could switch characters that could use it. Nice. That would have been handy. Like I could just give all the magics to her, and 9 take care of the physical stuff. Or healings. I don't think it matters too much, it's just how I want to do things. Okay. And I can increase and decrease the levels by will, so that's helpful. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be very useful. Oh, can I even use it beforehand? Oh, nice. I could use it outside of battle. How about that music? You liking the music, guys? I don't know how good debuffs are, so I'm just leaving them alone for now. If it's like a lot of other RPGs. Yeah. And that'll handle horror well. Let's go with that for now. Nah, horror games are not my thing. That's for sure. Just looking at stuff. One day you will. And how do I open the map again? This map is not so great. Like, feels like it's kind of hard to see, or at least from this distance. Well, let's see how this goes. I don't know how this is gonna go, so... Sure, let's go Thunderbolt. Seems like they used that ape design a few times. Oh, so do I, but I'm not the screaming type of person. I'm more like I just get very quiet and feel like I'm having a heart attack on the inside sort of person. Yeah, more MP. Yeah, I just get very anxious easily, so... And I hate jump scares or sudden loud noises. So I don't do horror well. And what's going on with you? Yep, I heard all that just a moment ago. Guess game wanted to remind me. What's this? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of MP. Look at that. What about Atelier, the new Atelier game? I thought you only got Sekiro because the other ran out. Here we go again. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, you live for the art, so you gotta do what you gotta do. See, I like the combat system more when I'm just feeling dominant like this. Well, apparently a new Sakura Wars game is coming next year. I'm rather interested in that. With the art design, with the character designer by Bleach's Tite Kubo. Yeah, I've seen. I have the 5th game for the Wii, but never played it myself. Maybe I should put that on the list. I'm just looking around for stuff. Maybe I could be a little more conservative. Yeah, that worked. Let's see if I could get kind of greedy. Oh yeah. And this is only like the second area. Let's absorb them a little more, then I'll seal them away. Again, if I don't seal them, they get revived. Yeah, me too. Like, I don't mind some games doing reusing monsters if it's not often enough, or it's just kind of spread out more, not clumped together. It just makes it easier to make fun of it. And we got a chest here. Had a hard time opening for a moment. Okay, so I guess let's go here next. Hopefully there's eventually some, you know, music that's not ambience for the fields. Wait, let me see something. What am I doing? I just want to figure stuff out. Not bad. Overkill, but better safe than sorry. I'm managing things pretty well. It's been an hour already and I'm still in this area. Ah boy. EXP gains are good. And let me take a look. I guess that's part of me just being a completionist, getting those 100% enemy datas. Because why not? I feel like I've seen this guy before. want to make sure I keep my MP full at all times. I think I'm noticing that the combo thing, when I hit the right parts and everything, that gives me bonus EXP. So that's also pretty important. I don't fully figure out how it all works. There's a thing there. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. I kind of liked it though when I played it.
Hey, wake up.
But it's been so long since I played. Maybe 20 years? Not since launch.
She's a Lebeseth. It looks like she's still alive.
Lebeseth? Oh, it's those people with tails, right?
So furries?
Yep. She looks like a young sealer.
No clue.
I smell... Daddy.
Hey, still alive there? What happened here? What do you remember?
Daddy. Daddy, I've been looking for you.
Okay. I smell daddy.
Oh, you have a kid. I didn't know.
As it is here.
Hell no.
Men never take responsibility.
They sure don't.
Daddy! Daddy!
So this scene going on with a kid hugging what she thinks is her dad. And look at this music playing in the background.
Poor thing. She must have been terrified.
Doesn't even bother to change the music for cutscenes.
Yeah, I know, but I'm no good with kids. Switch with me.
Daddy,
What's wrong?
I can't eat anymore.
What am I supposed to do here?
Feed your child.
She looks really weak. We can't just leave her here.
Hey, hold on. Are you saying I have to babysit her now?
Yes.
Let's take her back to the palace. She'll be safe there.
You got a daughter now.
Besides, she might know something useful.
Well, remember, these two are sharing one body, so it makes sense. Unless you think it was something else with all that combat switching.
Oh, that's true, but... So you're really not gonna switch with me? Lazy-ass sealers.
Did you say something?
That's right. I was filing a complaint with the God of Destiny.
Yep, new art. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like 9.
Sir Nine, we have a problem.
What now?
What's going on?
Well, I left the king's body alone for a while, and when I came back, it was gone.
Well, we got a zombie on the loose.
Yeah, and? Leave a corpse laying around here, and sooner or later it wakes up again. Even a baby knows that by now.
Gotta love
Why
the
didn't you
sass.
cremate him right away?
Because, even in death, I couldn't imagine inflicting such disgrace on my king. I wanted to wait until you returned, then you could decide what to do.
Okay. I get it. I'm sure he's wandering around here somewhere.
And you get this background music with the scenes.
If I see him, I'll be sure to kill him again and seal him. So don't worry about it.
Well, it fits better in this context.
But...
It's like the composers only know how to make the intro music and the battle music and not much else.
What an awful son you are. Besides, I'm the one who would have to seal him.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need your help.
Okay, fine.
So all the Sealer kidnappings are due to Sir Alfred.
The roosters will kill you, just because.
Well, we don't have any proof, but it does make sense.
I did get killed by a rooster once.
And his target is the throne.
Well, the guy is a backstabbing coward. He could be after just about anything.
So then, this girl is our only clue. But who knows when she'll awaken?
Did you feed your daughter?
Bellum, what was the old man trying to do with that machine?
I don't really have all the details. All I know is that he wanted to purify all of Uller, including the Demon Factory.
Stuff has been happening, Phoenix. This is cutscenes.
Then I guess I should go talk to the people of Esther, where he got it.
And how's the fighting turning going?
They had it originally, so they must know what it's capable of.
Please, don't do anything rash. The death of our king, and the theft of that machine. These issues must be handled with a certain level of tact and discretion.
I'm not fully focused on what's going on either. Kirito explained things much better than I ever could. Go with her.
Even if you are the heir apparent, you're still a blade, a warrior. As such, your presence in Esther will be seen as less than favorable.
So I'm still just a human weapon, huh? It's not
Very
like I had a
concise.
choice. God, politics are such a pain in the ass.
Did things freeze over? It just suddenly skipping stuff.
Truth be told, I heard the machine was invented by a
And
man from
sounds
our
good.
kingdom.
Good old Daigo. For those wondering, it's Street Fighter V tourney stuff. I like also watching fighting games.
He's been researching ways to fight back against Formaval and his servants. I suspected he was trying to create a Minsha store to release Mactilia's power.
The what?
Really?
Oh yeah, the
Where
other
can I
god.
find him?
I heard he's holed up in the treacherous Henel Cavern, like a modern-day hermit. His name is Jacob Wybrim. He's eccentric, but a true genius.
Eccentrics are fun.
You don't mind if I go see him, right?
Yep, old Daigo.
Are you leaving right away?
Of course. Every second Alfred draws breath is like another knife in my back.
I never thought I'd see you like this. You two used to be so...
Don't bring up the past, Bellum.
Well.
You're right. Now is no time for sentimentality. Anyway, leave the Lebeseth girl with me. She'll be fine. Oh, and take this.
And I'm just
What is
starting
it?
my 30s, really.
From Uller to Loki's wasteland, you'll need this to reach Henel Cavern. The magic unlocked with this tome will lead the way. The barriers were originally meant to keep the demons sealed within Uller. But now they simply impede normal traffic.
Not a bad gift. But I wish this whole thing didn't have to be such a pain.
No. There's a bit furries in this game. Yep. Yeah, I learned a thing. Okay, sounds good. Maybe I'll just give it a little boost up there. It's nice that I could just actually freely, you know, power up or weaken my magics whenever, so I'm not stuck to something if I decide to undo. I appreciate that. I don't know what that is. And let me... This has been bugging me a little bit. That's better. And let's recover our chain. Yeah, maybe it's okay game Sunday. Sometimes it's actually bad, sometimes I think it's okay. This got really low reviews. That's partly why I'm trying this out. And I kind of find it interesting, actually. Kind of hard to hate on. But I can make fun of it sometimes. Hey, Rave Healing. Oh, I went the wrong way. No clue. Apparently I gotta go to Loki's Wasteland. However I get there. I think this will be okay. They're low-level enemies. Okay, that didn't work as well as I thought. Because these versions of these apes don't work well with lightning. I lost my train of thought for a moment. Now let's see how this goes. Okay, needed to stamp out more enemies. Okay, let's not be that lazy. That was really overkill. Oh, just these 3. And then seal these 5. Perfect. Moving on. I'm kind of stuck fighting them. It's hard to kind of, you know, get away from enemies. Well, kind of nice I'm getting much more of the hang of this. Wait a minute, let me just take a look at my feed, video feed. Let me use the restroom. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. So, let's go fight these ghostly versions of the 8 enemies we fought before. Oh, jeez. I didn't even need to use cast magic. And everyone's doing okay tonight? And no EXP or anything. I guess it's one of those games where you can't really grind on weaker enemies, otherwise you usually get nothing. So these battles are just kind of wasting my time. Good, glad to hear about the dying in Sekiro and feeling fantastico, Mr. Cunningham. Huh? Okay. That's kind of the thing. Let's read it again. Some fourth wall breaking there. And I'm okay just playing this, hanging in there, mentally speaking. Oh, we got a thing here. Yeah, gotta get to work tomorrow. I took 2 half days last week, and I missed that already. Yeah, I like the thing. Rave healing. Let's see. Let's see if there's gonna be annoying ladies or annoying guys. There's usually annoying people of some sort. Well, it's more like annoying grown adults. Yeah, I don't deal with children, thankfully. I'm not that good with kids. Like, I don't mind them here and there, but for long term, it's like, no, I suck. Hey, new enemy types. Thank God they have a lot of parts to them. Jeez. Let's just hit random stuff. Yeah, that kid seems to like me too. I'm very gentle, but also very passive and not interactive. Sorry to all the parents that are lurking here. Just with me, at least, I don't handle kids that well. Wait, what happened here? A counter? Okay, he seems to be resistant to ice. Maybe fire? No, not fire. That's for sure. Well, hopefully they don't pull it off. Well, I figured out stuff from random mashing. Maybe like this. Yeah, at least they figured it out in one battle. Why can't I do... Oh, right. He's dead. Only 6 MP. I'm not that much of an animal person either. I feel kind of awkward around them. Even more so than kids. But that's a whole different story. I guess I feel very awkward around people and things and animals in person. No, this is not Cold Steel. There's no real initiatives like that. Let's hit stuff. I'm gonna guess you're weak to ice. Okay, I guess not. I figured this is 3 and 4, so what's 1 and 2? Maybe like this. There might be some sort of logic to it, but I haven't figured it out. Ow. That didn't work. At least I won. The MP absorption is getting better with higher level enemies. Nope. Couldn't even heal. I got ambushed. Yeah, this is a different lizard than the other one I fought, apparently. Well, let's fight with him for starters. It barely looks different from the other lizard I fought, except for a slight name change. Maybe I'm crazy. Looks like the same enemy. Yeah, I hear you, Cunningham. And believe it or not, I'm not really much of a talker in real life too. This is basically the most I talk in person. Actually, and it's a big effort. Let's go nuts. Yeah. Talking in words is hard. Even then, I feel like I've been talking less with close friends. There's less going-ons. It's like, hey, same old with me. Gotta absorb them MP. And nice bonus EXP. I don't know why some of those things are red. Okay, so let me just try to heal in peace. And what do we got here? Wait, I can only carry 2 of these. That sucks. Ray of healing. And I got a shortcut. Yay. Yeah, making decent progress in the last hour. Let's see what. Wait, let me just count how many more teleports there are. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8 more teleports to go. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I get hurt by this environment. Yep. And I barely noticed. And these are completely different enemies, apparently. Oh, jeez. Stunned. What inputs did I even put? One like this. One that's just kind of like... Yeah. Oh, I see what you did there, Stuz. Well played. It's okay, it's not 1 through 9 here. Well, at least they're easy to beat. Well played. I'm just making up numbers. Even though I could just kind of overpower them, but I just want to feel... I feel like it's for a fun challenge, just figuring out the numbers or the specific orders. I could look it up, but what fun is that? Oh, I got it too. Hey, I leveled up and got keys. Oh, that sounds good. I apparently got a new ability. That's what I assume it is. Arm, limb, ear, left ear, right ear, tail, head. No, I like puns. They're welcome to pun as long as they want. I'm resistant to it. Remind me to pun at your channel. With all the bullshit. Yeah, I made it. I'm better at typing out the puns than actually speaking them out. Ah, lovely. Yeah. Guess just most of these areas just have atmospheric music. That's just how it is with the game. Oh, this is kind of weird. So that's the music that's going to be played during cutscenes as well. And like the new shortcut. We're getting there. I didn't even see the enemy. Hey, it's a blue lizard now. Maybe it's weak to fire. Oh, it's done. I didn't even get to spend my CP. Well, at least it's not wasted. I forgot what my brilliant setup is. I think it was something like that. I don't know. That's a cheesy line there. Okay, I don't think it's weak to fire. Cheese. How about some thunder? Ow. Oh, I got a few. And let's see the thunder thing. No. Best to be on the safe side. Let me heal. Maybe it's weak to maybe it's weak to wind. Haven't tried wind. Oh, jeez. This is bad. I got greedy there. Oh, there's some people I know that are super good with puns. And I don't cringe at them. I prefer my cheese to be Cheez-Its. Well, I think I'm dead. At least I saved. Maybe I could get lucky and escape.
This is destiny.
Yeah, this is death. We'll go at this a little longer. Feel like I want to make a little more progress. Yeah, I'm not good with spicy foods either. I am a total cheese fiend, though. As for my favorite cheese, that's difficult. That's like choosing between your favorite children. And I assume I got the shortcut. Let me just play it safe just in case. I feel like this map is a... Oops. Keep forgetting the map button for some reason. Maybe they're weak to wind. I got something. Yeah, you gotta do you, Kirito. Luckily, I don't really have any strong food allergies or anything, so I'm typically good. So, like, I don't have that much physical problems. All the issues come mentally. So that's where all my points went to. And I need to use the restroom, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. So let's do this. Where did I put the controller? There it is. So... I think that's about right. I should do this with what Aisha here. And sorry if I'm not really interacting much with the chat. I just don't have much comment on the food stuff. Like I said, I'm not much of a cook. I burn cereal by pouring milk in it. Here we go. Oops, absorb. Perfect. Well, I really need to recover my CP. Some good EXP there. This is weird music here. Yeah, I tend to drink too much water myself. Yeah, especially when I'm in restaurants, like, I'm feeling hungry and I just fill myself with water a little bit, then I feel a little full. Oops. Let's select everything. Let's try this. I should do this with Aisha. One moment. I should switch them around. That went alright. I know what those lizards are weak to. So I guess this has become a food stream. Is there any ingredients you guys want from the monsters? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Glad you guys are having fun. And not that much interesting things going on, so slightly less pressure on me. There's a diversion. So let's play a little more of this area then, let's see. Yeah, I'm not a workout person at all, so I should feel ashamed compared to the greatness of Cunningham. Just saying. And yes, that way I could feed the daughter. You're right. Oh, we can recover. Yeah, maybe she ate the person. We'll find out. Probably not tonight, but next time. Maybe thunder. Just trying things. Yeah, that's perfectly fair, Kirito. Worth the shot. Yeah, sweating. Okay, I think that works for... that's its weakness. I'm just trying to figure out the boss's patterns. I mean the enemy's patterns. Is that so, Mr. Cunningham? Yeah. I know yoga's good, but it's like I've been lazy about a lot of things. Anything non-gaming, it's like, maybe later. That's very bad of me. Yeah, exactly, Stuz. But sometimes I think too much on what ifs and stuff. You know. Well, that was one long battle. I'll say my fault. Trying to figure out how what enemies are weak to. Yeah, I do a fair lot of walking. I guess it feels like it kind of doesn't count. In a sense, I don't know. I feel like I should do more. And level up. We're still getting up there. There's a chest down here. A blue one that's repeatable. Probably nothing as good. Red seems to hold the better stuff. And there you go, Mr. Cunningham. You got a fitness coordinator now. Oh, that sucks. I have these things, I forgot what they're called, where you just, it's for the wrists, like you just kind of squeeze them. I got 2 of those I just picked up for fun. I use it here and there. Wrist squeezer things. It's like, I know the name, but it's been years since I got it and I forgot. Never felt like I had to bring it up. This map feels kind of useless. With all the teleportations and everything, and it doesn't detect verticals well. Yeah, it sucks about your knees, Kirito, though. Yeah, and the spring in the middle. Those things, as Studs said. Oh god, all these lizards. And there's 5 of them. Ugh. Hold on, hold on. There's a lot of enemies. And they go first. I feel like maybe I need to do off-screen grinding or something. Yeah, I sometimes do. Depends what I feel like. Yeah, maybe this works. Oh god, I really need to heal, or I feel like I'm gonna be dead. 5 enemies that go at first. No, this is not Dinky. Don't worry, Kirito. I just saw that. Dinky is a green-bearded dragon. These are just blue lizards called Red Skink. That's what they are. I think I'm dead.
This is destiny.
Yep. These enemies are kicking my ass here, so I think this is a good time to call it a night. Sorry to cut the middle of the chat short. Feels like this is just kind of a good stopping point there. I feel like I need a little more prep work. And let's see. I see some people playing JRPGs that I should raid. There's this one guy from Sheppy Stream, and I keep referring to Sheppy Stream because a few of us just kind of hang around there. And he said he wants to be back to streaming, so let's give him a little boost in the raid. Ranelin. He seems like a cool person, and this is something of Kirito's interest of what he's going to be playing. Or maybe she, I actually don't know the gender. And thank you very much, guys. I hope you all have a good night, and I'm probably going to be playing Cold Steel on Tuesday or so. Depends what's going on the first half of the week. Let me get ready and raid now.